Alright, so it's like 10:20. I gotta go into school at like 10:50, and then, well, I mean, I gotta be in school by like 11:15. I like to get there early to talk to people. But I did some English stuff. I did most of my English discussion posts, and I did some coding stuff, some like stupid game assignment we have to do, and it's due tonight. But I just gotta make some comments on the code, which that probably won't take that long. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm gonna make a sandwich and head into school, and I gotta put the dog in the cage. So here's my sandwich. The only class I have to do at school today, or most days, is AP Stats, and I think we have a test Wednesday on that, so it's getting a little tough. Also, it's like November 3rd now, so cross country ended, and I actually designed the cross country shirt. Team shirt, so I'm gonna pick that up today, hopefully. If you saw my last video about which camera I should use, I decided to go with the Sony Handycam, just because I think the balance of the colors is better, and I don't know, I just feel like it's higher quality, really. Even though it's not 4K, I feel like there's like, I like the fact that there's not really smoothing on it. It's just pretty raw. But yeah, I'm driving to school right now. It's like 10:55. All right. It is, what time is it? It's 1:30. Just headed out from school. Turns out we got a stats quiz tomorrow, and then we have a test. So yeah, I think I gotta study up because it might be a little rough, to be honest. Alright, I'm going over the bump. Bump's right about here. So I'm eating a bowl of frozen blueberries right now. My plans for the rest of the day are do my English stuff a little bit, do that coding stuff, study a little bit for my stats, go to the gym, which hopefully I want to go to the gym later. I want to go at like 8 because that really feels like winter. Last year I used to go when it was dark out. It really made it feel like the winter arc. But I've been going recently when it's light out, and it's just not really the same. So I think I'm going to go later. And, if I have time, I kind of want to go out and play basketball at the park because it's pretty nice out today. But yeah, I'm low-key just chilling. Also, I want to edit this video a little and see how it looks, but yeah, that's all. I know I mentioned it earlier in this video, but I posted a video yesterday asking like what camera you think I should use. And I actually got a comment on the video, some guy commented. And I also posted it as a short because I knew that would get more people maybe to comment on it. And a lot of people have actually said stuff, but all the comments are about like the specific setup I use, and I just set the camera, I set it on an ironing board against the wall, so the lighting's like super bad, but I was just mainly talking about just, the lens and stuff of the camera, just that kind of thing. But people are just telling me about, like, what to do about the lighting and cropping, and I mean it is helpful, but I think people are actually suggesting the Campark camera more above this one, but I do like this one better. But I mean, maybe the Campark one is easier to use in public because it's so small you don't even really notice it. So maybe I'll switch between the two. I mean, it all depends on what I'm recording, but I do like this one. And to get the style I'm going for, it takes a long time just to like go through every clip. You already have some clips above the other ones in the editor, but to like, I do the RGB, I separate each one, I move them a little bit to get the little like tweaking, and it just takes a while to get right. Like I just spent an hour editing the first part of this video, and I mean it probably won't usually take that long, but still, like, there are a lot of cuts too. That's why I'm trying to talk fast now as one thing, so I don't have to go through and cut it all. But I think it'll work out well. Maybe if I don't have enough time, I'll just not do the RGB thing because you really can't notice it that much. As long as I put some kind of filter on it, some kind of saturation or like grain, that'll look good. But what time is it? It's like 3:15. I finished up all the schoolwork I had to do today, and I do want to study a little bit So I think I'll study a little bit now. I'll go play basketball, and then maybe come back and do some more. But yeah. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really windy. But I'm at the park playing basketball right now. Let's do this. Alright, so I just shot around for like 45 minutes probably. It was pretty fun. And I feel like there's always one other person there. You'd think there'd be like a time where there's no one there, but there's always like one person. Or today there's like a family like having a picnic there. And it's like, it's kind of cold out, but it's still, you know, probably one of the last nice days of the season. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner, chill for a while, and then go to the gym after dinner. Maybe I'll see some people there. Or maybe it'll be really busy because my Planet Fitness is like, it used to be all old people, then they renovated it. Now it's like all the exact type of people that they didn't want there before, you know, like when it used to be the judgment-free zone, now it's just like a typical gym, which I don't mind that personally, but you know, it gets a little competitive with all the massive guys there. Here we are. Yo, honestly, screw this. This gym is so crowded. It's crazy. But we're already here. You know, hopefully there's some stuff open. I can make it work, I guess. All right, so I got back from the gym. I did triceps and back. It was really busy. It kind of sucked, but it was fine. I mean, I got a good workout in, but there were just so many people there. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to make a thumbnail for this video, and but I'm glad I decided to film this when I got up this morning, because I don't know what made me decide to do this, but I think it's been a pretty cool video, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out so far. So I don't know if anyone's gonna see this. No one's probably gonna see this, but if you do, then you know, leave a comment or something. But I'm just kind of doing this for myself, just to document it, you know, for the future. But yeah, thanks.